Hey everyone! So I'm outside today. I'm going to be sharing some stories with you. Maybe I should turn the volume down. Let me go and let's go over here and turn the volume down on my dad's radio. We're outside today! Yay! We're outside, we're having fun. There we go, that's much better. I'm sorry if you couldn't hear me, there's some of the video. So today, I'm outside again, like I said, and I'm going to be telling you some of my scary stories that I wrote. So I hope you enjoyed this video. So let's just get right into it. My doggies, y'all can't come up here right now, I know. Sorry, my doggies, you're trying to get up here. Okay, stupid chair, quit moving. Okay, well, let me go move to somewhere else because my phone is just going to be moving around a lot on that chair. If you would like me to do more videos outside, just let me know because it's fun doing videos and I like doing them outside too. And right now I have to be outside because my dog is dirty and I don't need her in the house because my mother would kill me. Okay, come on, Randy. And Randy also likes to get up on the table, so, okay. Now, we're finally going to start this video. Okay, the first one is not really scary, it's more sad. But if you were in his shoes, you would probably be scared. So, it's called The Old Frog. Once an old frog lived in his abandoned castle. He was turned into a frog because of his cruelty towards everyone, including his own family. His family left him in the castle as a frog, for they were trying to escape him when he was human. Randy, get out of the way. Randy, get out of the way. You're in the way. See what I mean? Dogs are always getting in the way. Okay, where was I? Oh, for they were trying to escape him when he was human. Seriously, Randy? You seriously gotta keep doing that to me? Okay, so... Okay, let me start again. Okay. Once an old frog lived in his abandoned castle. We got that. Okay. So, they were trying to escape him when he was human. So, meaning they left him because he's a frog now and he was no longer human. Okay. They were too scared to leave before he turned into the old frog. He spent his days looking out the palace window, hoping one day his family would come back. He wished a queen or princess would give him a kiss to turn him back into his human form. One day, a lovely princess named Leah came into his neck of the woods. He watched and waited until she got closer. Then he hopped towards her. He said hello, and the princess screamed. Then she stomped on the old frog until he was no longer breathing. The old frog was no more. So I know that one wasn't really scary. It was more sad than scary, but I did type this and I just had this idea, so I decided to go with it. So I'm sorry if you didn't like the first one or any of these stories, but I did write them. I typed them out, wrote them. So yeah. Okay, so the next one is called The Goat Man. Excuse me. The Goat Man is the oldest legend from where I am from. I live in Houston, Texas. My sighting starts on an old back road when it was raining. My mom, dad, sister, dog, little brother, and me were driving to our new house in Houston. And by the way, I know that the Goat Man has been seen in a lot of places, like in Kentucky and stuff. But I based this story off of my friend. Because I'm sorry if you see like black up there on the top. But she had an encounter, and I kind of made a story off of the story she told me because she lived in Houston, and she believed she encountered the Goat Man. So that's kind of what I based it off of. So don't come at me. I know the Goat Man is like the legend, like started in Kentucky and stuff. I know. And he's been spotted in many places. He's also been spotted here in Texas, just so you know. Okay, so we were driving to our new house in Houston. I was not too thrilled at moving, but that is not the point. So as we were driving that dark road on that dark and stormy night, my dad slammed on the brakes. Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh, but my dog is like shivering and I don't know why. Slammed on the brakes. My mother said to my father, "Tom, why did you slam on the brake?" This brakes. I meant to put brakes, but I said brake. Sorry. Something ran across the road. He did not see the creature very well. Then something jumped on the roof of our car. That didn't happen to my friend, obviously, but like she said she felt something bump the back of her car, so yeah, I made it a little bit scarier. My mind raced and I remember my friend saying something about the goat man before we left Houston. In my heart, I knew it was the goat man. A chill ran down my back. I got nervous. The thing jumped on the windshield. It screamed, almost shattering the glass. My dad hit the... I did it again. I messed up pronunciations and shit. My dad hit... I put the brakes, but I meant... You know what I meant, like the gas. The thing jumped on the windshield. It screamed and was shattering the glass. My dad hit the brakes, which I meant gas, and the goat man flew off. It chased us for a few miles, but we outdrove it. Luckily, we made it to our new house. We never saw that creature again because we never went on that road ever again. Sorry that the ending is like so cheesy, but yeah, I couldn't think of anything good for the ending, so I kind of like the ending, but if you don't, that's okay. It doesn't matter. I wrote it, so. This next one is called The Turkey Killer. There was once a man who loved to kill turkeys. Thanksgiving was coming around, and he wanted to hunt for a turkey for Thanksgiving. He went to the woods behind his house with his gun. Got no vacation, sorry. With his gun. He made sure to blend in with the environment. He was happy to be hunting turkeys. He spotted a turkey and raised his gun to shoot the turkey, but something held him back. The turkey was looking right at him. He heard noises coming from the bushes in all directions. He realized the turkey had friends. The turkeys attacked him. They were getting their revenge because he had killed their family and friends. The turkeys killed him. After they killed him, they ate him as their Thanksgiving meal. That is why his body was never found. Now, I personally think that's kind of like, I like it. I love the story because I wrote it, but I'm just saying I like that one. This one's like one of my favorite ones that I ever wrote. Just so you know, and I've wrote a lot of stories. Oh, I didn't even know there was more. I forgot. So I hope you like that one. This one's called Dairy Queen. A chubby boy loved Dairy Queen. He was there every day. He always ordered blizzards. A creepy old man would secretly watch him as he ate his blizzards every day. The man was a pedophile hiding from the police. He wanted the chubby boy named Ivan. So the chubby boy's name is Ivan, if you didn't get that. Therefore, he came up with a plan. He would poison Ivan's next sweet treat. He smiled an evil smile as he thought this. The next day, Ivan came into Dairy Queen for his sweet treat. He ordered an Oreo blizzard. The creepy man put rat poison in his blizzard. He put enough in there to put him to sleep, but not to kill him. Which I guess I didn't think the logic out, I'm sorry. But anyway. He then left the shop with the chubby little boy. The boy did not realize that he was being taken to a stranger's house. Or home, I put home, sorry. He was so out of it and just wanted to go home. Once he got the boy in the house, he did unspeakable things to the poor poisoned child. Then he killed the fat little boy and disappeared from that town. He went to another town. He was on the run from the police. He was just waiting for his next victim. I probably could have ended it off like with them disappearing from the town, but I just decided to not do that because I'm just weird like that. I'm sorry. This next one is like really short. It's called Rose. The thick thorns stung her hands. He did not remove the thorns. She dumped him then. He snapped and killed her with the thorns on the rose. He buried her body in the backyard where no one would find it. So that was like a short story. I hope you liked that one. It's not my favorite, but I liked it a little bit. The Monster, which is another short story. The rest of them are kind of short stories. I mean, they're all basically short stories, but some are longer than others. So yeah. The monster was in him. It tore his heart out. It had eaten him alive. His girlfriend had shut her eyes not to see what was happening to her boyfriend. It moved into her body and killed her too. Monsters are real. I should have just left it at it moved into her body and killed her too. But I was kind of in a rush too when I was trying to finish some of these because I had a meeting to go to. So yeah. Dog Days, which is another shorter story than most of them. The dogs barked at the killer. The killer got away. He wasn't having one of those dog days, as people called it. He had killed 10 victims. The police could not catch him. His killing spree continues. So maybe in the future I'll make a part 2 to this. And maybe he'll get caught. I don't know. And this is the last story I'm going to be reading today because this is the last one on the page. It's called The Body. And I hope you like it. The body was lifeless as the police arrived on the scene. The family had been butchered with an axe. The body upstairs was the worst. The head was missing. What was left of the human? They realized she had been stabbed multiple times. Her head was cut off as a thing to keep. The killer was never identified and the head was never found. So I finally managed to make it short and simple and scary ending, I guess you could say. But if you like this video and you would like to see or hear more of my scary stories that I've written, I will be glad to share them with you. Please give this video a thumbs up. And I probably will have more scary stories to come in the future. I do have more scary stories somewhere that I have already typed and like, so if you would like that, please let me know. I love reading scary things. I like reading scary stories. So if you like scary stuff, maybe I'll put more scary content on this channel. Thank you so much. Bye, guys.